We're here at the beautiful Scottsdale Design Center in the Frazee store with Steve Gretchen from Frazee Paint. And Steve, we talked about the different products that we were going to use at the house when we were looking at the things that we needed to do, but this is your world. Take our viewers inside this beautiful Frazee store and describe and show us some of the products that we're going to be using on this home.
Okay, great. Steve, we appreciate the opportunity to showcase our store here. This is one of our design center store, and we'll be going over some of the features of that here shortly. As we talked about at the project site, we're past we're going to be past the ceiling and the primer stage with the stucco guard. So what we're going to talk about here and what we have in the store here is our Duratec 2 line, which is our premium product that we're going to finish that stucco with. Just a little bit about the Duratec 2. It is our premium flat. It has 100% acrylic resins in it. Very, very good adhesion, easy to apply, same day dry and recoat. Very important that it's flexible enough that it resists cracking. And a very important feature for the region that we're in, of course, is very sunny and warm here. It has very, very good resistance to color fade. So that is a very good value for a contractor or for a homeowner to put on their home.
You know, one of the things that I find as a general contractor, when we go in and do painting on our projects on an exterior of a home, we find that a lot of people that do get multiple quotes from different contractors is that not every contractor will actually speak about the type of paint they use, or they won't denote, well, it is 100% acrylic. And a lot of times, a homeowner who isn't that up on the details of painting and the finer points, they just see it's paint, it's paint. There's a big difference between lower grade paint and 100% acrylic paint, as you said, with the different characteristics and properties that it does have to be able to give you those years of long-lasting wear.
That is correct. All paint companies have a good, better, best. You need to look at how long you're going to be in the home, what type of color you're using, and what your expectations are, and then decide on what is the best product for the return on your investment for the dollar you spend.
That's right. And a homeowner who actually who isn't really that religious about taking care of the exterior of your home might be very interested in a time that they are going to repaint their home to maybe upgrade that paint to from a better grade, so that this way they'll get a few extra years of wear out of it without worrying about, you know, oh, it's time to paint my house again.
Well, simply stated, Steve, the price of a paint job when you hire a contractor, the true cost of a paint job is the labor.
Exactly.
So don't skimp on the materials. Use the appropriate material and a graded material for your project, because the labor is the same no matter what you use.
Now, take us through. Okay, so we're going to use Duratec on the stucco.
We are going to be using a DTM product, Steve, for all the metal and the garage doors, the view rails along the back. It's a direct-to-metal product, which really, that just says that it's got good flash rust resistance to go on metal, great adhesion, and again, it's 100% acrylic. It does have also great color fade resistance. So it's a high quality premium product to go on metal, designed for metal.
Okay. Now, we talked earlier when we were at the house about the deteriorating look of the wood fascia board and the other wood areas around the house. What are some of the primers that we are going to take a look at to actually put on some of that wood before we put the finish coat on?
Well, the condition of the wood is such that we want to have a good sealing primer. So we're going to use a product from Frazee called Grip and Seal. That product is going to not only has great adhesion, but it does have a sealing property to it to help protect the fibers of that wood going forward from the elements, in addition to the paint going on top of it.
Now, being that we're in the design center here and there is so much for all our viewers, all your customers to actually come in and look at, you not only have all the right products, but you also have the right sundry, so to speak, and equipment to be able to go in and have a qualified contractor come in and paint your home.
Oh, that is correct, Steve. You know, at Frazee, we're real proud of the fact that we market a product line of sundries called Master Choice. It includes our tips for the spray equipment, rollers, brushes. We have tape, plastic film, a full line of products that we market under that label to help complete the job. As you know, you have to cover up the windows, you have to be able to cover the bushes, whatever you have to do, we have the product in the Master Choice line in order to prep the product or the project for paint.
Steve, thanks so much for taking us into your world today. Why don't you tell all our viewers about our show special?
Well, thank you, Steve. We really enjoy bringing you in. What we'd like to do to all the viewers of Image Home Improvement is offer them a discount of 25% off of retail here at our Scottsdale Design Center. Keep in mind that we do have over 110 stores here in the Southwest that have been in operation over 116 years. We conveniently make the product in the Southwest for the Southwest. And find a location nearest you, FrazyPaint.com.
Okay, great. And you can also find out information about Frazee Paint at our website, ImageHomeImprovementShow.com, or give us a call at 1-800-ASK-A-PRO. That's 1-800-275-2776. If you thought that was really good, we're going to take a short break, so don't go away. We'll be right back with more of the Image Home Improvement Show.